Greetings, beloved people. Today being the afternoon of Sunday, the 21st of August 2025, I would like to welcome you again to our channel and to today's session, and to express my appreciation for the fact that you've taken time off your busy schedule and decided to join us and be part of this movement. That is highly appreciated, and it's not taken for granted. As we start off, let me remind you again that we would like you to, well, firstly subscribe to the channel, to like the videos, this one and the four that were made earlier, and also to let other people in your circles, in your networks, know about this channel and about this initiative, and invite them to be part of it through watching, sharing information, liking it, and contributing towards the development of its content, and also the formats that the content take in the comments section of the video. Thank you for that, and I'd like you to get as many people to be part of this movement as we can, because I believe it's a very critical and important element of our socio-economic discourse as a continent of Africa. As is the norm in this channel, I've decided that today I'm going to tackle an issue which I believe is of very critical importance, as it has to do with one of the pillars or areas that pillar this channel and its theme and content, which is the one of education and learning. I've said before, and I'll say it again, that from the point of view of this channel, by learning and education, we mean that is learning beyond formal classroom settings. We refer to all areas and activities and places where people get to develop, share, exchange, and disseminate information and knowledge. And that is something that is done long after people have exited classroom settings. And it's a phenomenon that is relevant and applicable to all of us until we leave this world, until we die. That is the view of this channel on education and learning. Today, I felt that I would like to talk about the area or the stage of human development, child or human development, at which I believe intervention will have to be made in order to optimize the effect that we hope that this initiative is about. That is the effect on development of African people in those areas utilizing sciences, engineering and technology. I would like to argue, and to argue very strongly, that the very critical stage at which we as a society must intervene decisively and substantially is at a school-going age, pre-grade 5, what we used to call standard 3 here in South Africa. And I'm told that today it's called grade 5. That is a very critical area of human development and of child development. And I like to argue and to opine in this channel that it is our view, it is my view, that that is the area of child and human development at which interventions will have to be made in order to optimize benefits and the impact that we hope to have. That's the point. It's as simple as that. Today's is about the stage of human development, of childhood development, at which I believe substantial and substantive interventions have to be made by society, by the whole society, in various spheres, in order to optimize benefits and to have the most impact and effect. That is at pre-grade 5 stage. That is after preschool or kindergarten, but before standard 4 or grade 6. That is when we are going to have the maximum effect. So I like to challenge you, I like to challenge all of us, all of society, both in the public and private spheres. That is the area, that is a very critical and serious stage of development in which we'll have to make interventions in order to develop adequate and sufficient cadership of practitioners and leaders in the sciences, engineering and technology in Africa that are going to contribute, and as I said earlier, by contributing in this case, we mean to lead, not to be mere consumers. This channel is not about African children or African people absorbing ideas and learnings and ways of life and view that have been developed elsewhere and then claiming to be experts in it. No. It's about them leading, not being mere consumers, and taking a decisive African view of the world and interpretation of world challenges. That's what this challenge is about. And today I emphasize the importance of intervening at the pre-grade 5 stage. And I'd like to stop there and thank you for being part of this movement, and encourage you and appeal upon you and request you to get as many people as we can to be involved and contributing in shaping both its content and structure and methodology of delivery. Again, Utemba Wagamataba, and I thank you, and bye-bye for now.